Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never clicked on one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. Sorry, there's an orb right here. And right now on this channel everything is twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel, it could be for a very good reason, and hopefully you find the answers you're looking for here in this channel. I myself am a twin soul, so I've been guided to do this channel for the time being to help the Twin Flame Collective. So just trust if you found my video, there could be a very good reason for that. So thank you for taking the time to watch. All the details you need from me are below in the description box, including details of my second channel, which is not twin flame related. It's a bit of everything on there, and also how you can contact me and for my services and things. And I put out a post on my community board yesterday because clearly my description box gets quite full, so it tends to get lost in there. So I've put a post out about my services as well. So just as I say, I'm not touting for business, it's just to let you know, so you don't need to email me, then I email you back. So there is a post on my community page as well. So let's get into this message. Let's do it. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Ooh, shiver. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. So Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron are both here. Now, as I say, I connect with them in all my readings, but Archangel Metatron in particular is one of my guides. But they're both here, so they could definitely be connecting with the energies I'm picking up on here tonight in this message. Somebody has eaten humble pie. I feel like somebody had to learn a lesson about the grass not being greener. Now, this energy comes through a lot for Divine Masculine because there's a very important lesson to learn. They always think they're getting greener grass. They always think they can go better. They always think they can do better. And they don't, they always fall for the greener grass, which is, it's astroturf. It's made of plastic and it's not even grass. But that's part of their lesson. And I feel the energy of someone that has happened to. But now I'm feeling the energy of this person saying, I now know we are destined to be together. This person is awakened, this person is ascended, they know they're meant to be with you. So we'll figure out what is going on with this connection and what is keeping this masculine from reaching out. At the moment, I don't feel it's for much longer. Twos are very significant because it's 8:22 right now, so 222. It's so strange because twos have been very significant for me lately as well. Okay. Yeah, so it's 8:22 on my phone, which in 24-hour clock is 2022, so 222. So let's clear the energy. So I'm hearing Pat Benatar. We belong to the light, we belong to the brothers. We belong to the sound of the words we're both falling under. Whatever we deny our embrace for worse or for better. We belong we belong together. So this person knows you belong together. That was one of my karaoke songs when I was like, I was like 21. I used to be better at singing it. My vocal cords aren't quite warmed up tonight. But yeah, I used to be quite good. I used to sing Pat Benatar, We Belong. Flashdance, the theme from Flashdance, What a Feeling. Laura Branigan, was it? I used to sing What a Feeling. That was a real crowd pleaser. See in the pub when you sang What a Feeling. Oh, it had the whole place in an uproar. They'd all be up dancing. And I remember one night I sang Pat Benatar, Hit Me With Your Best Shot, and a fight broke out in the bar and it was like being in a movie. I was just singing Hit Me With Your Best Shot and I could hear glasses smashing and stools being... So that's my karaoke career started and ended that night. So, let's do it. I'm using my charms tonight. I saw your comment, Alison Girl. I'm going to use the charm tonight. Alison says she wishes I'd use my charms more, so I aim to please. So I'm going to get an overall energy actually first. Let's see. Can I get an overall energy of this? I feel, as I say, this person has major regret. This person went for something they thought was greener grass. Definitely the energy of I realise now the grass was not greener. So, spotlight, self-actualization, stop striving for perfection, and rejecting imposter syndrome. Now, the spotlight card can also be someone who's a bit of an attention seeker. It can also mean somebody is literally stepping into the spotlight and they need to have more confidence in themselves. So either the masculine did not think they were good enough for you, because trust me, nearly all the masculines I connect with, that's one of the things they're worried about. Their divine feminine is so kind, so loving, so compassionate, so high vibrational, and they don't feel they can live up to that. So either this was a masculine who they ran for what they thought was greener grass. They thought it was more aligned with them. This person maybe just didn't think they were good enough for you. Or, pardon me, or this is you, divine feminine, who maybe had doubts about yourself because of this masculine. But this could also be someone who's going to be in the spotlight. And the colour red has been coming through a lot lately. And I mean, I'm even using my message deck tonight, which has like the red rose I painted on the front of it. So, and I'm using a Mother Mary deck tonight, which is also red. So red again is that colour coming through strongly, passion. Okay. Heartfelt communication, speaking from the heart, serendipity, finding the perfect timing, and opinions, alignment, staying vigilant, emotional manipulation. Okay, and that makes more sense now with this imposter syndrome. So either your masculine was manipulated by a third party here into thinking that they were more suited to that person. So this person maybe made them think like they had all the attributes we're looking for. Oh, like I have this really good job, like I have a high paid job, I go on so many holidays a year, I'm just about to buy my first property, this kind of thing. It doesn't always have to be about materialism, but this person could have told your masculine, oh, you know, for example, if your masculine wanted someone who was a bit more open sexually, oh yeah, I'm happy to have threesomes and happy to do this, and I'm just using that as an example. Your masculine looks like with the imposter syndrome as well, this looks like your masculine, A, not thinking they were good enough for you, but B, being manipulated into thinking somebody else could have been a better match for them. And this person has realised that's not the truth. And there is some sort of emotional communication, if you look at the top of the card there, communication. And again, there's more red on that card. A doctor's appointment. Now, this has been coming through a lot lately, health conditions. And I feel for a lot of the masculines, they've been suffering from depression, which is their dark night of the soul. And they may have went to the doctors thinking that they had, you know, they were in a really depressive state or something. So it says resilience, bouncing back from all the setbacks and emerging stronger than ever, phoenix rising from the ashes. Wow, okay, I just got chills right down my spine when that card came out. This person definitely could have been dealing with a doctor or speaking to someone, you know, like speaking to, I'm not going to say a mentor, but like they could have been speaking to like a therapist or a cognitive therapist or something like that. Maybe they wanted to speak, maybe they felt they had to have someone to talk to about what they were experiencing. Soulmate, like-minded individuals creating a soul family. So this person is definitely now understanding they are on some sort of divine path with you, divine feminine. They're understanding that. They're rising from the ashes. They're rising up from something here. And I'm now hearing, now this song came through before last year. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. So the gift of now, time management, infinite, and I hate that word, ephemeral, time's transformation, wisdom's tapestry. This is all about the tapestry of life and just understanding that there is no time, which can be frustrating. I've even had this problem myself, even just today in meditation. I just sometimes it's you know, like even though things have progressed and, you know, and as I said, the initial contact is baby steps again, but that's a good thing. But, you know, sometimes you feel like just nothing's moving. But when I actually, when in meditation, when I actually broke down everything that's happened and the timing of everything, can I just say something happened? And I haven't really discussed this on my main part of my channel. I've told my members about this part of my journey. But during the new moon, something changed in my connection in a good way. There was a positive progression. And we're still taking baby steps, and it can feel like a very slow process, but all those baby steps are still movement. So I'm here to say that, and it's a lesson for me as well, try not to focus too much on time, because things, when I look back now at everything, it has been progressing. Even though it's been baby steps, it's been slow, but it's still progression. And you think a slug can travel from one side of your garden to the other. It may take them all day, but they're still moving, even if it's slow. You know, so this is what I'm trying to say. I sometimes fall into the trap of going, oh, I've not really seen things progress, like, you know, because I've also had visions of the future, and sometimes I think, you know, it seems like getting from here to there seems like a long way away. And then they keep on, my guides and Archangel Metatron will say, don't worry about the how you get there, just know you're going there. And that is so true. That is so true. So, you know, yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, unity and balance, and that 222 energy is definitely coming through again. I'm getting that with that unity and balance card. So let's see, give me one more, please. And then I'll pull a few tarot. I'm going to get some angel numbers as well. So fantasy and reality. Fantasy is a compass, planting hope back to reality. That's my friend in Canada messaging me there. So this could be something to do with somebody in Canada, because that's so strange that she messaged me at this time. So breaking the cycle of addiction or behaviour patterns and healing, stepping forward. So there's definitely something here, this masculine or this group of masculines, whoever I'm picking up on here, they're moving forward from behaviour patterns, stuck energy. And so I'm going to put my phone on silent. She's a chatterbox tonight. So yeah, there's something here about moving forward here and healing from whatever they were stuck, this mindset they were stuck in, this grass is greener energy. I feel this was part of their journey. And you've got to remember, we make these contracts with karmic energies before we even incarnate. And so that's why I always say, do not get angry at the karmic energies, because they are playing their part in a contract that was agreed upon. And the reason why the karmic contracts will keep going and going and going is because if you don't close them out, you have to reincarnate and do it all again. And that is what happens. So when you finally, confirmation burp. So when you finally manage to close out the karmic contract, and your masculine also manages to close out the karmic contract, they see the difference between the fantasy of what they thought they wanted, the fantasy of their divine feminine energy, the fantasy of the life they thought they wanted. They break out of that. And then they get to move forward. And for many of you, your masculines have actually broken free of the karmic contracts. Yes, sharing the joy, gratitude, remembering to smile, watch as blessings are about to flow into your life. So there's definitely an energy here, and getting grounded in, says getting grounded, endurance, conquering all, untapped potential and spirit guidance. So this is your masculines here. They're moving on from this fantasy of what they thought, the grasping greener energy, and they're healing and they're taking a step forward. And as I say, just keep remembering it's, you know, baby steps. Like as I say, my connection is amazing right now. It's in the perfect way it should be, but still we're taking baby steps, and that's exactly what you have to do. It's still baby steps. Nothing can be rushed, and just let go of the need for time. Yeah, look, this, I just shuffled and these two jumped out again. The soulmate card, the unity card, and the phoenix card jumped out. So this is a bond that has been renewed. A twin flame connection that's been renewed. Growing up, patience, autonomy, empowerment, and self-confidence. This was what was holding your masculine back. Whoever this is for, it was your masculine did not feel good enough for you. They chose an energy that they felt were more aligned with them as a person. Okay. If I could turn back time. So something here, 7 of Cups. If I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. This person told you that this person would have said something like, you know, I can't commit to you because I still feel like I want to keep my options open. I want to, you know, still have the ability to see other people. There's someone else who I've started dating, so I don't want to fully commit to you when I'm dating someone else. Or this person was just in another situation and was keeping you as an option. But this person wants to turn back time here. This person regrets this 7 of Cups energy and this. And also, this just tells me your person is fantasizing now about a life with you, whereas their fantasies before were something a bit more low vibrational. That's what I feel. This person thought they wanted freedom. They thought they wanted, you know, there was some sort of illusion your masculine fell for here of greener grass, and it was not greener grass. And now they're seeing through the illusion. 6 of Wands. And it's so strange because I saw a kind of Roman soldier in a vision, was it 3-4 days ago? So there's definitely, I don't know why I just that come up in my mind's eye there again. just when I saw that card, because that doesn't usually make me think of that. But I did see that in my third eye the other day. Like I had a vision, and it was like a soldier dressed just like that. Definitely about to either go into battle or something like that. So strange that came through. Somebody else could be having similar dreams or visions or something about that. But this person has gotten clarity, victory. 8 of Wands. This person is now moving on from this illusion, this fantasy of what they thought was their ideal life. Yeah, Chariot. Wow. Yes. I just want to go, yes. Go, masculine, go. I just want to start cheering. Woo. Yeah, because this is victory over illusions. 7 of Cups into the 6 of Wands. 8 of Wands, movement forward, traveling away from any illusions, communication, fast-paced energy, and the Chariot. Completion and moving on from a cycle that's been completed, a contract that has been ended. This is definitely karmic. The karmic contract book has closed, because I'm just seeing a book snapshot. I'm sorry if that was loud. I just feel like there's a book that went. Try to do it quiet at that time with my tongue. There's a book being closed. The karmic story is gone. The karmic storybook is over. This person is moving on from being stuck in their head, but this person is definitely using their intuition now. And they need to tell you something. 8 of Cups. They need to tell you they've walked away from something they thought was wish fulfillment. And there's that healing energy. This person was healing from some sort of I don't even want to what just came in there, I don't even want to say that because it sounds really ominous and dark. But I do feel this person was healing from some sort of mental manipulation of some kind. That is what I feel, and that is like what I was hearing in my head. So there was some sort of mental manipulation. What did that? I've just created a new word. Emotional and mental manipulation here, and this person's healing from it. They may have had to speak to a therapist or something. Knight of Wands and 5 of Cups. Okay. As I say, this person thought this was their wish come true, their dream come true. And I felt at the start when I said this person could have went towards someone who said they were open sexually or something, and happy for the masculine still to have freedom sexually and stuff like that. But then when they chose this energy they thought was going to give them some sort of autonomy, and they thought this was their ideal situation, it turned out to be fake. All that glitters is not gold, and this person is in deep regret here for that. They thought, I mean, they could have been connecting to an Aquarius, but they definitely thought this person was some greener grass, as I say. They thought this person was greener grass. They thought this person was going to bring them a happy future in some way. And I think they maybe told your masculine, oh, I'm laid back, I'm not going to be, you can feel free to do whatever. And I feel this person may have been gaslighting your masculine, you know, telling them they were free to be with who they wanted to be with, but still be with them. And then maybe they you know, get into their head and said, but you're hurting me, you're cheating on me, now you need to make things up to me. So this kind of thing. 7 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel your masculine invested in something here, as I say, they thought was a dream come true for them. But I definitely don't think it was. Okay. This person is now... Okay. So this person, it's taken a while for this person to get to this point. But there is communication coming in. Your person could have some air in their chart. But the King of Swords is just someone who's ready to speak their truth and be honest and be open here. Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel this person is now single, for sure. But they have had to heal from this toxic situation they were in. There's also something here about the angels have definitely been helping this masculine with their confidence. So Archangel Michael, as I say, was here very much present. And, you know, when I say they're here, I mean like their energy is here around me, as opposed to just being in my third eye all the time. So when I feel they're actually here, I feel Archangel Michael is giving this masculine great confidence. And of course Temperance is Archangel Michael's card as well. But I do feel the scales of balance, the scales of love are being balanced out here. And of course we're coming into the full moon in Libra, so that balance and justice is definitely coming through. Tell me a bit more here, please. Oh, I can't believe I just said that about the full moon in Libra. Wow. So yeah, there's definitely balance being restored here for a situation where the masculine rejected their divine feminine and fell into some sort of deception here. And for those of you that remember the movie Fatal Attraction with Glenn Close, I'm getting that in my mind's eye, that kind of energy. So they definitely thought they were getting someone who was, you know, more aligned with them for the stuff they wanted at the time. But this person was not the innocent person they thought. Knight of Swords. This person is moving quickly back towards you here. Faith. Simple. They're being divinely led here. They're being divinely guided back to you here. They're being divinely guided to come home to you. They know that they are supposed to be in some sort of divine partnership with you. They have faith, but they're hoping and praying here. Yeah, King of Cups. This person is deep in their emotions. The World card and the Tree of Life. So this is strong energy here. This masculine is very much aligned. King of Wands and the Page of Wands. Passionate action, messages of good news here, motivation. I just heard fired up. I'm fired up. This person's fired up. They know, yeah, they know they have to come in here and make some sort of bold moves here. They have to make a bold move. Tell me more about this bold move. So, Ten of Wands and the Ten of Wands and the Palace of Wand and the Ten of Wands. This person understands that their need to be too much in their root and sacral chakra has led to putting a lot of burdens on this connection. They understand that they chose not through their heart but through their libido, and that's the nicest way I'm putting it. But this is a bold move. Four of Wands and Six of Cups. They feel this past life energy. They feel a past life connection. They're remembering a lot here. Tell me what this person is remembering. They're remembering the truth. Ace of Swords and Five of Swords. Remembering the truth about how they have definitely self-sabotaged this connection possibly in every other lifetime as well, because they hadn't closed out this karmic contract till now. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Page of Coins. This person is going to be fighting here for another opportunity with you. They want to balance the scales. 6 of Coins. They're planning and preparing something here to rekindle the spark with you. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing something sparking up. They're planning to rekindle the spark with you. An Emperor. This Emperor is going to rekindle a spark with you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Palace of Pentacles. This person wants to build a life with you. King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This person wants to be your partner. This person wants to be I feel like your best friend, your husband. This is like two people building a life together. Building a home together. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. One more, please, and I'm going to get an angel number. Okay. This person's about to take a leap of faith towards the woman they love. Taking a leap of faith towards the woman they love. But they have to speak the truth. And be emotionally open. Knight of Cups. Wow. 9 of Cups in the bottom. This is going to lead to a really emotional conversation of some kind. And I feel when you have this emotional conversation, it's just going to change the entire situation for you both here. And I feel this person is going to express to you, I know I made the wrong choice. I fell into the trap of thinking someday was better for me. As I say, I feel this was like and I don't, I know Fatal Attraction got really, really bad. It was a really bad thriller, but yeah, see, there's some sort of apology coming in here. And apology coming in here to an Empress, to a Divine Feminine who's sitting in Empress energy. And I posted a song on my community page a few days ago because I was hearing that song on Bended Knee, and I'm hearing it again, on Bended Knee. This person's coming in here on Bended Knee. They want to show you that they've changed and that they want forever. So 250. I'll get some glasses. So let's see. Give me an angel number, then I'm going to get some charms and things. Give me some angel numbers here for this connection. 1, 2, 3. I'll read it in a moment. 10, 10. That came out last night. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3. So it says vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you completely unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected to you, the path will continue to lead you to your alignment. It's your vision. It is your vision. Be as different as you are. Your affirmation, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally to me. So this is you and your person heading for alignment here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 generally means alignment as well. So to have 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 is very significant. So persistence. It says, keep going. You have completed a task that is in complete alignment with your soul's journey. Yes, exactly. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So you could be seeing a lot of those numbers. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Your affirmation: I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey and I reap the rewards of my persistence. So this is definitely persistence paying off here. So 10-10, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you up to all that. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead and you will continue to increase the growth that is here for you. So just saying, don't focus on the past. Let go of the past and focus purely on the future. So the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become in the outcome I am seeking. So keep moving forward. This is completion. Again, that Chariot energy, completion of a cycle. 222, balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance and resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. And I'm getting the energy of reset a lot lately as well. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I resume the balance within me. So 222, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 10, 10 are significant for this message. Yeah. And 143, you could say 143 as well. I'm going to get a card from my Mother Mary deck. And I'll read the message that comes through for that. Okay. Let's see. Can I get a message here, please? Okay. Our Lady of Peaceful Changes. Our Lady of Soul Birth. Wow, that is a nice card to get as well. And Our Lady of the Star Blossom. So I'm going to read the messages. Our Lady who sends the angels. So you're a lot of angels surrounding you at this time, just keeping you on that path and helping you stay the course. And that was my glasses fell. One of these days I'm going to break them. So cards. So 12 could be significant as well, because I've been seeing a lot of 12s lately. Like my eye is always drawn to 12. Like when I was out walking the dog earlier, everywhere I went, there was bins, you know, people's wheelie bins with numbers on them. I wasn't paying any attention to anyone else's bins. I walked past a house and 12 stood out to me. I was like, why are they the only bins that stand out to me? So 12 could definitely be significant. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Change is coming into you now, and dear child, it is a change that has been triggered by the loving prayers held deep within your heart. This change does not have to be difficult for you. Trust in me and I shall ensure that you are supported throughout this change. You are held softly and securely in my heart as you transition from one way to another. I would like you to use your energy for more worthy purposes than unnecessary worry. Trust me a little more and I know that the change you are encountering now, or soon will, are actually the blessing of my answer to all your prayers. So Our Lady of Peaceful Change comes to us when change is either happening now or is on its way to us. It's an answer to your prayers. So that's a beautiful card to get off the bat there. So beautiful card. So let's see the other number here. So let's get this message. So Our Lady of Soul Birth. You and I have never been separated, though you may fear it to be, my beloved one. Yet as you grow, I know, as you suffer, I suffer. As you celebrate, I celebrate with you. When you rage and grieve, so too do I rage and grieve for you. Your journey upon this planet is held within my loving embrace, and is my journey too. I am with you always. We cannot be parted. I accept all parts of you and all parts of your journey. There is nothing to hide from me. There's nothing to hide from me, for I am in your life and always with you. When you reject parts of yourself, you reject parts of me. When you reject parts of yourself, you reject me also. When you love yourself, you also love me. Love me, dear one. Love yourself, and your radiant soul grows into life, into light upon this earth. So that's just saying focus on loving all parts of yourself, because when you're rejecting parts of who you are, you're rejecting your divinity. And as I say before, the main part of us being here is our earth school. We have to learn to truly love and embrace ourselves from the inside out. You have to love every part of who you are. All the flaws about yourself you felt you tried to hide, or you didn't want people to focus too much on, or anything about you as a person you felt held you back in life or made you feel insecure. Learn to love everything about yourself, because the more you love every part of you, you're loving your divinity as well. You're connecting into that oneness energy with the divine. So it's definitely important to remember that you're going through some sort of rebirth. That phoenix energy we saw at the start. So, and yellow could definitely be significant for someone. And I was getting primroses the other night, so that primrose yellow coming through. Our Lady of the Star Blossom. Okay. I don't know if I've read this one recently. So it says, I bring you sweet tidings of heavenly grace from the star-filled heavens. There are spiritual beings of great wisdom and love that wish to assist you now. These beings love you unconditionally and will only come into your life if asked. I am with you, and I shall always be, even when you ask for assistance from other loving beings also. Together we can assist you. These loving beings, through me, share this message with you now. Ask us for assistance, and we shall not hesitate to bring our great power to your soul. We all wish for the same result, for love to be made fully manifest. Ask for our help, beloved, and all shall benefit from this. So it's just a reminder, you have to ask. One of the main things people email about all the time is, you know, how do we connect with our angels? How do we find out who our guides are? You have to ask them to help you. You have to ask them to make themselves known. You have to make it clear that you want to connect with them, because our angels are always with us. They're always around us. They're always with us. They help us every single day from the moment you incarnate. See, whenever you were born, you know, in a hospital, in a birthing pool, in the backseat of a car, whenever you were born, your guardian angel was right there. And they've been guiding you ever since. And it actually makes me really emotional when I think about it. They've been guiding you ever since. And we don't ever give thanks to them or appreciate them. But they're always there, and they don't ask for thanks. They don't ask for anything in return. But when you ask them to make themselves known to you, when you say you want to connect with them, you want to give them gratitude, you want to actually connect with them, work with them, and feel them guiding you from that moment on, you build a bond with them that gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So you have to say you want the guidance of these divine beings, the celestial beings, the star beings. You have to actually say you want to have their guidance, you want to have their protection, their love and guidance in your life, and you want to connect with them. And that is, you know, the only way where you can actually truly connect with them. So let's get a few, I'm just going to get a few messages from my own message deck here. Oh, they wanted to jump out. So give me a few messages here from this masculine. Oh, sorry, burping like mad here. Oh, yay! Okay, so this person definitely made you cry. I cannot believe these messages are so synchronized. Everything I felt, these messages are just picking up. Exactly. So I'll read these messages out to you in a moment. Okay. Okay. A couple more, and then I'll get some. Okay. I know you're my twin flame or soulmate on the bottom. I love you so much, I thought you'd bewitch me. I need time to heal from my childhood trauma. So maybe this person was basically fixated on very lustful situations that didn't involve emotions because of something that happened in their childhood. Let's get away, just the two of us. I feel alone and isolated in this situation. So your person has definitely been going through some sort of health, because I also got this card. My health is not good. My health is not good right now, but I'm getting better. And because I felt this person was coming out of a dark night of the soul where they felt depressed, and they could have been connecting with some sort of health worker or something like that. Our love will never die no matter who comes between us. So this person's just saying the love is always there, stronger than ever. I worry you were just like my karmic ex. So this person definitely was wary about opening up to you emotionally because of a karmic situation with their past. You were the catalyst for my spiritual awakening. I am coming home soon, just give me some time. I am waving a white flag. So this person is coming in to communicate with you. Finally breaking out of karmic cycles. So I did feel this person had finally closed out some sort of karmic contract here that has been playing out from past lives. So no one has loved me the way you do. That's why I did not recognize it. So this person, your love was definitely something that scared them because they'd never felt love like that before. The tears in your eyes still haunt me. I regret hurting you. So this person definitely made you cry when they chose to go after greener, what they thought was greener grass, okay? I have learned so much from you. I'm a better person for it. So thank you. So this person has learned some karmic lessons as well. You taught me how to love myself again and you. So this person is saying you definitely taught them a lot about themselves. I'm falling in love with you despite my protest. So this person definitely did not want to open up to love at all. But they're now in their King of Cups energy. I want to change, but I was surrounded by toxic people. I am broke, depressed, and receiving bad karma for the way I treated you. Can you forgive the past and start over with me? So a couple more, and then let's see. They made me confused about us. I know that now. So this person definitely was manipulated in some way. Bad advice from friends to leave you out in the cold. So this person was manipulated by a situation, by toxic people. I am an earth angel or a starseed. So can you forgive the past and start over, come out again? So this person is really looking for forgiveness. Bad advice from friends to leave you out in the cold. So there's definitely something. This masculine now knows they're an earth angel. They understand. They have some sort of, yeah, my health is not good right now. This person's definitely recovering from something. I sabotaged the only good thing in my life. So there's something here. Your person definitely knows that the grass was not greener. They know they have made a really bad choice here. So let me get, sorry about my noisy box of charms. Blame Alison. Alison, it's your fault. It's your fault. Okay. Let me get some charms for this energy here. Okay. Couple more. That'll do the trick. Okay, so a lot of butterflies, so a lot of change is happening. And the two swans, oh my goodness, divine union energy. Oh my goodness, I love that. So, yeah, it's took two swans kind of back, sort of coming in a sort of cross. So let's see. So the fairies, so definitely a lot of elemental energy. Oh my goodness, the gold ring. Now this never comes out, but this is the one charm I put in here that signifies eternity and also marriage and oneness. And I put this in and I thought if I ever pull, oh, jumped in the box, the Frego. And I thought if I ever pull this, it means marriage and union. And I don't even know where that went. I cannot believe that literally just jumped out of my hand. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's the only charm in my box that is like this. And I put it in for a reason because I thought if I pull that, it means union, it means oneness, it means marriage. So a lot of butterflies. There's 1, 2, 3 butterflies. And there's definitely something about 3s because my friend sent me 3 messages. There's 3 notifications on my phone as well. What does this little one say? It says blessed. I am blessed. So you guys are definitely blessed. You guys are about to receive some sort of blessing, and we got that in Mother Mary's deck. So the feather, so I always feel spirit connection. In fact, there's 3 feathers. 3 again, another 2 feathers. So I have the heart, and it says on the heart, I love you. Oh my goodness. Now something happened during the winter because I've got the snowflake, so someone could have had a birthday over the winter, or something could have changed in this connection during the winter season. Oh my goodness, I've got the baby's foot. Something is being birthed here. Now the baby's foot can literally mean a child, but it also can, remember we got the rebirth energy, and we got the phoenix, then we got the Mother Mary saying the soul is reborn, and then we've got the birth, the baby's foot, a symbol of birth and new beginnings and a masculine being reborn again. That is amazing. Oh, an elephant. So beautiful power animal, power totem, spirit animal, very divine, very powerful, very spiritual. Again, look, the pine trees, and that for me reminds me of Christmas trees. So something definitely aligned here at the winter and Christmas time. This is just saying your wishes are coming true. A wish has been granted. What is this one? This one is, what is this one? Oh, it's another butterfly. So actually 4 butterflies. The crab. So somebody definitely could have been in hermit mode for a while. Someone could definitely have hid away. Somebody could have Cancerian placements. Oh, I meant to say, when I was doing the tarot reading, I definitely picked up the strongest energies coming through was, what was it now? Yeah, so Libra, obviously, with justice came through strongly. But I also got a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, that was the strongest signs. The key, so something is unlocking here for you, the key to your destiny, the key to your future. You have the key to someone's heart. Peace, this symbol came out in the last reading as well. So definitely peace being restored here. Oh, and now let me see what this is. This is an unusual little one. Oh, look, it's a little snowflake again. There's something here about winter time is so significant. I can't believe this. I got the 2 crowns out, the king and the queen's crown. Look, I don't know if you can see that. King, Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen crowns. That has never happened in all my time of doing these readings. I have never pulled the King and Queen crown out together and the wedding ring. Wow, that is amazing. Ooh, so the pineapple. Now, a pineapple means something. I think it means success, or in the fortune, the tea leaf cards, a pineapple signifies something, and I can't remember what it is, but it's a good thing though. It's a good thing. So somebody says this looks like the wheel or the Destiny's wheel, and it certainly does, but it's like a captain's ship. So this always makes me think things are on course. Things are on course, or maybe you just like drinking a lot of rum like Captain Jack Sparrow, but this just tells me things are on course here. There's something on course, and it's water energy as well. And last night I was getting, look, there's a whale tail, see the whale tail coming through? So definitely someone with strong energy of water as well, with the captain's wheel. And the starfish. So the whale, the starfish, and the captain's wheel. So that and the starfish is spiritual awakening. And on the bottom we have a little cocktail. So somebody could be about to celebrate. Somebody could be about to have a cocktail and celebrate something here. I'm just saying. Or you guys are going to be having one on the beach or something. I don't know, but whatever this is, it's magic. It is pure magic. So honestly, those charms were pure magic tonight. It was King and Queen energy, King and Queen of Pentacles energy, the Palace of Coins. So building some sort of beautiful life together, a legacy together, and then all the ring and the King Queen crowns. I mean, can't get any better than that. So whoever this is for, a big burp to close out. Thank you. I send love and blessings to you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your unions to come in with your special person very, very soon. I pray God shines his light upon you all. I send healing and love for all of you, and a special shout out to Amanda, who's just had an operation. I send you lots of love to my special soul sister, and I hope you make a speedy recovery. So thank you all for watching, and I send you all so much love. Okay, dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.